Hello everyone and welcome back to Digimon Story Lost Evolution. Get me in here. If I am not mistaken, we are all out of quests. Which means the only thing to do today, until we unlock more of them at least, is to just push the main story forward. And we should be getting pretty close to the end of the game now. Pretty sure. I think after North City, you kind of like... Isn't it after North City you just go to the final area of the game? Wait, I actually have a teleporter over here, I didn't realize. I missed another port. Dude, I hate the port layout in this place. Do you think Donkey Kong will be Game of the Year? I doubt it. It was a very fun game. Very good game. But, I don't see it beating Claire Obscure. And I would be surprised if Ghost of Yotai isn't better. I feel like Claire Obscure and Ghost of Yotai are gonna be the two really duking it out for Game of the Year this year. Like, I wouldn't be shocked if a different game got it. But yeah, also Silksong is coming out. They might give it to Silksong just because, you know, it's Silksong and it finally came out. I'm expecting it to be, honestly, if I haven't played Ghost of Yotai yet, so it's hard to speak on that. I'd be pretty surprised if it wasn't Expedition 33. I think Claire Obscure Expedition 33 is the most likely Game of the Year candidate. That would be... If I had to bet on a game to get it, I would bet on Expedition 33. I think Ghost of Yotai will also be a very strong contender, presuming that Sucker Punch delivers on the hype for it. But I would also like to remind everyone that the Game Awards are a sham and a waste of time. The only purpose the Game Awards serve is to show video game trailers. I would take more acclaim from one of my friends saying that, like, Donkey Kong was their Game of the Year than I would from the Game Awards saying that Donkey Kong is Game of the Year. I don't trust Game of the Year awards. I trust you, Chaos. Let's go. I've tricked another one, chat. I mean, how smart of you. No, but actually, like, the Game Awards are pointless. Do not take the Game Awards as any indicator of, like, what is best or what is not. There are normally good games. No, like, the Game Awards puts up, like, good games, of course, because they can't just put up something that's garbage. Usually, people would call them out more than usual. But, like, when you're thinking, like, is this game good? Should I like this game? Etc., you should trust the opinion of, yourself, first and foremost. Secondarily, you should probably trust the opinion of your friends that you know have similar tastes to you. And then third, you should trust the opinion of whatever content creators you watch, again, that have similar tastes to you. Obviously, if you watch a content creator who only plays games that, like, you yourself don't play, then their opinion probably doesn't mean much to you, But if you're, like, really into, like, JRPGs or, like, a lot of your favorite games are, like, my favorite games, then, yeah, you should probably take my word for it when I say a game is good or not. If that's how you feel. It's just a dead end. And likewise, if you watch the content, but you like games that you know I don't like, then you probably should take my opinion with a grain of salt. Watch the Game Awards because I find it fun, but I've never put any weight on it. I agree. I stream the Game Awards, like, every year. Has there been a year recently that I haven't streamed it? I stream it because it's fun to chat. I get a couple of people in call with me normally, a couple of my friends, and then we have chat with us. I'm pretty sure I don't usually watch all the way through the Game Awards. I end up getting tired with how long it is. But, I'll stream at least some of the Game Awards again this year because it's fun to watch the trailers. That's, like, if the Game Awards did not have, like, worldwide releases of, like, trailers and whatnot, and also if they didn't bring on the Muppets every year, I think that its viewership would tank to, like, probably a tenth of what it is now. The only thing that keeps the Game Awards relevant is that that's when developers know they can show trailers. Sad my local GameStop closed down. I used it to pre-order games. I'm right there with you. I had the same thing happen. I'm having to mess around with online pre-orders now and have not had the greatest experience with it thus far. Like, the closest good place to me to, like, pre-order a game and go pick it up now is, like, an hour drive at a Best Buy. And let me tell you, I pre-ordered a physical copy of, Time Stranger at that Best Buy, and October 3rd, when that game comes out, I will be making a 2-hour drive that morning to go pick it up to make sure I have it day one. The orchestra they do at the Game Awards is also good, I agree. It's just the awards them. The thing is, like, here's the thing, right, is that, like, award shows in general are kind of like, you know, stuff like the Oscars and etc. They're usually pretty... They're all typically pretty, like, pointless. Do I have the key for this? No, I think it's right there. Nightmare Syndrome. Action Chain. Get Aurora Forced. Anyways. Could not care. Sniper gun. I just picked up a gun? Do I have the key already? Maybe I do already have the key. What's back this way? Game Awards. The actual, like, I don't feel like there's any actual acclaim for it. I think most gamers agree that, like, who cares if you win the Game Awards or what have you? It's all probably paid off anyway. But a lot of game companies know that a lot of gamers watch it, and so they put all of their trailers at it, and that's what keeps the views high, because then a bunch of people watch it because they want to see those brand new trailers and all. And as a result, the Game Awards get a lot of views, and they keep doing it every year, and that's the life we live now. I did already have the key. Let's go. Town gate opens. Driving 20 minutes to get a cheap Mario Wonder and a $5 copy of Spectrobes. Look at him go. Drop the Digigun, put your Digi-hands in the air. Now wave your Digi-hands like you just don't care. Hey Digimon, monster friends to the boys and girls. Starts playing the theme music. Champions of the digital world. Like you just don't digi-care, so true. Hey, we made it! This place is frigging dying! Look at all the dead stuff. This is North City, the city of heck! All people do here is writhe in pain and agony. Huh? It's just me? No way? Alright, weirdo, never speak to me again, please. My dad once drove 2 states to get us a game we wanted to play. That's insane. How long was this drive? Because, you know, states vary wildly. And how long it takes to go across them. 4 hours? Yeah, 4 hours. It's a bit much. It's a wee bit much. Digi Texas. What the heck is Seraphimon doing here? Bro, this is like the evil town or whatever. What are these holy Digimon doing here? Get purgatoried. Dead or alive. Action chains for days. I love the blue lightning animation. Ah, yes, the Crusadermon plate. This is what we've been waiting for. All right, bring on the champion. Let's get this done. Mix up the team a little bit. Get my boy Baihumon back in here. And, get Ancient Beetlemon in place of Azulongmon. You have the highest defense. You go in the center. Hello there. Are you a teacher? Ideal. You're the first challenger we've had in a long time. You're the tamer that came from West City, right? You must be a fool or a coward. Maybe a blockhead? How would I be a coward? Well, which is it, or perhaps it's all three? I suggest you brace yourself because you see, North City is on a completely different level than any other city. Not a single tamer here is a pushover. You'll be lucky to get past me, the first tamer. Bet? Behold, for I'm the first tamer to ever make it to the graphics board continent. Yes, I'm the one who made it to graphics board north. Don't look so surprised. Don't you have a class to teach? Now that you understand, it's time I teach you a lesson. Oh no, I'm the one being taught. I'll be the first to beat you and the first to end your journey. Lotusmon, Darkdramon, and Spinomon. This is a, isn't this a Data Squad reference, chat? This is a Data Squad reference, isn't it? These are the three villains who do, like, the biofusion thing against the Data Squad group in, like, the middle of the season or something. The ones who were working for Karada. Vajra. Girl, I don't know how to tell you this, but your Digimon suck. Just like the season they came from. Heyo! Get confused, idiots. Have I action chained every single one of my Digimon? At least 2 of them did, pretty sure. Terra Blaster! Critical hit. Easy. This Spinomon might get 1 turn. Get parried. That's so funny. Get him with the Solar Hammer. Get out of here, Spinomon. Spinomon kinda chill. Dude, Spinomon is sick. Cool Digimon. Put Spinomon in Time Stranger, cowards. He'd look great in HD. What's up with you? Hey, aren't I supposed to be the first? You literally didn't land a single hit. The first to be beaten and the first to lose, more like. Ha, how annoying. I don't need any pity from someone like you. It's not like I gave it my all just then, because if I did, just know that there's no way I'd lose to a tamer like you. This isn't over, got it? Don't forget that. And to be clear, I'm not running away, I'm temporarily retreating. Huh. Alright. Why was Dianamon in Hacker's Memory and not Apollomon? Because Bandai hates me, specifically. I say as someone who likes Dianamon and Apollomon both. Oh, this is it! You're the Warusidramon from Dawn and Dusk, aren't you? What's that? You're a tamer, right? Then you must know the name of the Digimon by my side. If you tell me, I'll allow you to pass. That's Warusidramon. What are you spacing it out for? Why won't you answer me? If you're a tamer, you must know this guy's name. I'm so close to remembering it, so why aren't you helping me? I'll get you to give me the answer no matter what. Alright, well. Hey, look, it's Warusidramon. It says so right there. Okay, hold up. They got some bulk. They got some bulk here. What doesn't this Butinmon resist? Get him with the Jumbo Crater! How long do you think it was in universe between Dawn and Dusk and Lost Evo? Very long. Because the Tamer Union, like, isn't around anymore. the Union from Dawn and Dusk. Like, at least several decades would be my guess. Not poison. Dumb idiots getting paralyzed. That's embarrassing for them. Easiest crit of my entire career. Alright, it's gonna take us a minute to kill this Hyandromon, but, you know. We'll get him eventually and all that. Double Dragon Wave! How can there be a constant stream of children chilling in the digital world, then? What do you mean? Like, there would still be more children later on. Like, after a couple of decades, there, like, still more children would exist. I don't understand what you're getting at. Also, time moves differently in the digital world anyway. It could have been, like, 80 years in the digital world, but, like, I don't know, 2 years in the real world, whatever. I don't think it's consistent how big the gap is, but the digital world always moves slower than the real world in most incarnations of the digital world, I'm pretty sure. Ah, I lost. Well, whatever, that's the least of my concerns right now. Tickle in my throat. Now you have to answer me, what is this Digimon's name? What's up with you? You're no help at all. Fine, I'll give you some hints. Here's hint number 1. They're great at dancing and greedy when it comes to money. Hint number 2, they've been caught selling viruses on the black market. But they're not a bad guy, so don't get the wrong idea, okay? What is happening? Enough already, just answer me. What on earth is my partner? An evil Digimon or Warusidramon? Warusidramon? Warusi, I've heard that somewhere before. So I've definitely met this Digimon somewhere before then. That's what I thought back then, too. We first met back on South Bridge, but both this Digimon and I had lost our memories at the time. But somehow it didn't feel like the first time we'd met. Anyway, thanks for your help. I need to think a bit more. What on earth was this interaction? What just happened? I think I'm remembering something. I bet you are. Oh my goodness, it's Takuto and his War Growlmon. If it isn't Sonia, you come looking for us? Don't worry, Yui is here too. From the moment we were abandoned in this cruel world, I vowed I'd protect her no matter what happened. This is a place where only the strongest of tamers can reach. Therefore, it's currently the safest place in the digital world. I will not allow anyone near her. I'll show you that until now and forevermore, it will be me who will protect her. War Growlmon, ready to fight at your command, my tamer. What is happening? You're saying you've come to rescue us now? So what were you doing when Yui was here, shivering in fear and crying out for help? Where were you then? I knew you'd come here. I had my Digimon report on you. That's why I sent Digimon to test you all. But you rejected us, Sonia, and Asuka simply ran away. That's when I realized even you were my enemies. What is wrong with this 8-year-old? Who is this sassy lost child? I see it now. You're all enemies. Anyone who comes near Yui is an enemy. And I will not allow anyone to lay a single finger on her. Alright, I'm gonna kill you now. Yo, this dude's got a Gaeomon? Sick Digimon. Bow, 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 bow. Infinity and beyond. Why didn't he Digivolve this War Growlmon into like a Megidramon for this? Wait a minute. The Tiger Vespamon and the Gaeomon are level 69? Nice. No! Glory Thunder would have done so much, or whatever the attack is called. 2 and 1. I think doing all the side quests might have overleveled my Digimon a little bit, chat. Maybe just a smidge. I've decided I'm killing the War Growlmon and the Gaeomon, and then I'll deal with the Tiger Vespamon. Dead. Alright, well. What you got, Tiger Vespamon? Bring it on, bro. Mach Sting of victory! Nice one, bro. Good try. Ooh, you resist electric, and electric are the only good moves Ancient Beetlemon has. This is bad news. I don't think it'll matter.